She's not the stormtrooper, surely.
No, that would be even for her. Even for her, that would be. She's a bit flamboyant when it comes to that kind of stuff. Anyway, we were talking about the 5-minute board. That everyone clears the grid except the driver in the car and 4 crew members and mechanics from day racing to night racing.
I want to see that interview from Hasrul.
He's going to have some bad things to say about J.J. Abrams.
He's all dark side
Use
now.
me right.
Okay, we are now with Ken Urata, one of our Japanese drivers here. He was here a couple of weeks ago, winning at the MCS for a couple of rounds, and it looks like he is up and ready with the car right here. Are you confident in taking up this very long stint today?
Yeah, I have confidence to this race. Also, my team member is also confident this race. But so long day, as you know, must finish the race, and then we'll get good result for us.
Yes, of course, it's a very long race. You are thinking about it in the long term. Your team needs to make some modifications depending on what's really happening. Today is a beautiful day. It looks like it's perfect for the racing today. Are you going to be going straight to attack from the start, from the beginning, since you're the first driver?
Yeah, from the beginning, safely, the first lap, we focus on the safety to start, and then continue to constantly by themselves, the pace, the keep. That's it. Yeah, no focus on the first corner to overtake the car.
Yeah, correct. You're not going to be taking some unnecessary risks. So it's going to be a long race. We hope to see you right at the end, somewhere in the top there. And say hi to your fans in Japan and also in Malaysia. A lot of you around.
Yeah. 頑張ります。皆さん応援よろしくお願いします。
Itu dia daripada Ken Urata dari Jepun. Okay, do comment on Facebook, show your love for him, and also come and watch here live if you are in and around the Sepang circuit. Thank you again. Good luck.
Great stuff from Hasrul from the grid. I love his enthusiasm. It's fantastic. You can just feel the energy buzzing around. And also looking for a good run from Ken Urata and the RWORKS RIYOZ there. He did very well in MCS as well.
Is there someone else with a Darth Vader blow up?
I don't know. I mean, I think we're going to see a lot of pop culture icons turning up. Ken Urata had a good second race in the MCS. He won that in SB1. So he's going to be looking for more of this. But as he pointed out in the interview just now, it isn't about overtaking on the first corner, and you really shouldn't when you've got 39 cars moving in to turn 1. It's about
181 laps.
Exactly. You've got 620 miles, 1,000-kilometer race, and they've gone green.
And we are off racing.
And you can hear it. 34 seconds behind Mitchell Chair. And under pressure, yes. Ken Urata is still. Ken Urata he's exactly there. He is, the 111 car. So basically, the status update for Bradley Benedict Anthony is he's still looking in his mirrors more than he's looking over his bonnet.
Yeah, and
that's what it comes down to.
And he's having trouble trying to get past Hafiz Bachok.
Hafiz Bachok is also for position. Remember,
behind now.
Ken Urata still all over the back of Bradley Benedict Anthony, and it looks to me that he is going to try very, very soon. Bradley has not had any luck
with
Hafiz Bachok. He's pleading with Hafiz Bachok, and Ken Urata trying at turn 9 on the inside. He's got half a car across.
The inside. Oh.
He's got it inside, and I think that was fine. Well, while this battle continues on, this is definitely the biggest battle so far. Let's get down to the pits where Hasrul has an interview for us.
Okay, we are now with Mr. Pia of RWORKS. Okay, the team is looking very good. When do you expect that you'll be having the first pit stops and a change of drivers?
Okay, we have a pit stop every 1 hour. Okay, so as the regulation says, there's a change. As the regulation says, we have to change the driver after every 1 hour. So when they pit in, then we'll change, and then there'll be tire change and fuel up and all these things. Yeah.
Okay, so we are expecting maybe a little bit of a wet track later on. You can already see the clouds. You're ready for the wet conditions just in case it starts to rain?
Yeah, we already have prepared for that with the correct tire, and also we already have some technical, what do you call it, parameters that we'll be adjusting when rain comes in. So we are prepared for it.
So it's going to be a very long race. Your team looks very relaxed, very confident. Okay, we hope that you will be getting up to the end, and hopefully we want to see a good race, because we've already seen that there have been incidences earlier in the first race, and then some of the, because not too disciplined enough, there have already been some penalties. So you keep communicating with your drivers.
Yes, we keep in touch with them and constantly updating them with the information on the board. And also any infringement, we immediately tell them. But our 3 drivers are very well informed with all the regulations, so they keep to the limit. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Yep, very disciplined team, very experienced. We are expecting them to be doing very well this race, and we hope that you'll be getting a really good result. Thank you, Mr. Pierre. Back to you, Jeevan and Ross.
Thanks a lot, Hasrul. Great to hear from the team manager there, Mr. Priya, from the RWORKS RIYOZ team, and that is the team that runs this car, which is being driven by Ken Urata right now, and is still all over the back. In fact, I think he's got past him. It looks like he's now battling with Hafiz Bakrak.
Yeah, he's in front of Bradley Benedict.
Well, Bradley, I told you he was going to go through.
Which is also a skill. If you take someone like Leona Chin, in fact, Tenku Jad is also a drift champion. Their previous careers were based on shredding tires. Their new careers are based on sailing tires.
Yeah.
So,
Funny old world, that.
you know, there's a tire expert in the middle of that, which maybe in the future, you never know. But it is different, and when you really think about it, all these factors come into play. Now, this is our favorite fight, if I'm right.
Bradley Benedict,
This
car
is
900.
The fight of the hour, as we cross the hour. That looks like, there's Ken Urata, I can see him 1-1-1 at the
still
front.
in front.
Still cutting through these back markers. Looks like he's actually
Oh, he's
dropped down a
behind.
bit.
He's behind.
No, that's Bradley there.
Oh, yeah, he's still behind and chasing Hafiz Bakrak.
Yeah, that looks like it, unless this is coming to the second half of the track. That's just, yeah, no, he is. He's still behind Hafiz Bakrak. I think, in fact, Hafiz has taken that position back. And that might be, Ross, exactly what I was saying. Staying third spot in the group, looking to see the battle between 1 and 2, and making the best of that opportunity. Late breaking into one of the hard corners. And I think we're now going to get an insight into that high rev Dream Chaser team.
Yeah.
Because one of their members is talking to Mr. Young, is talking to Azurul in the pit. Out his mirrors. He had a great move on the inside. I remember earlier on, very confident driver.
With just a glimpse there of Ken Urata in car 111. Currently in...
He's trying again.
Well, yeah, he's 14.
Hafiz Bakrak now is now the next person to get the fury of Ken Urata.
And yeah, he's got Ken Urata in his rear view mirror big time. He's everywhere at the moment, all over the back.
Now, you saw, and he loves turn 9. He's come out on the inside again. This is where he took Bradley, and he's done it really well.
He's done it really well with room to spare. Beautiful maneuvering. Great driving from Ken Urata of the RWORKS RIYOZ team.
Oh, and Hafiz trying to get another half car length just on the inside. He may have done it this time.
Hafiz gets it back.
Well, this is the battle of the morning so far.
Ken saying no. Ken saying no. I'm keeping this.
This is brilliant defensive driving from Ken right now.
I
don't know how he managed to regain that.
Bradley's just off the screen here, hanging back, looking at all this unfolding in front of him. And
there he is. There he is. And that's the great thing about these little quartets. Behind them, of course, that is Danny Chin in the number 99 car with drive-through penalty served. So that's all 4 of them But I think Danny is not for position, right? No.
No.
Danny's a lap down.
there. Yeah, he's 38.
So Danny's the lap marker here. Bradley's now caught behind that lap marker. Hafiz Bachok has conceded that position to a storming Ken Urata.
Storming Ken Urata.
He
right.
is the Thor of the. He's basically just storming around right now. But that's what we saw him do at MCS a couple of weeks ago as well. He's such a capable driver. He's now just flashing out all these back markers to get out the way, because now he's in the worst position in that team, which is full defending against two people. Will he be able to do it? My bet's on Ken. I think he's going to. Just a very experienced driver. And of course, driving a car without a boot this time. He's usually on the saloons. Must be production for MCS, but great piece of work from him. He's taken up 2 spots there, and he is looking like one of the MVPs for the hour, the first hour. And of course, Mitchell Chia, Tengku Jan, the other 2 there.
Yeah, just an illustration of the type of racing that you can expect here. All different parts of the track, and with different groups of people.
Well, the great thing is you've seen, even with the FCY at the beginning, you've seen how the racing is picked up and how it warms up. An average MCS race would end in 3 laps. So you get to this peak, and then they would end. Now we've got the option that literally these 4 cars could do this for the next 6 hours.
Absolutely.
And that's what's wonderful about it. Now Ken Urata is very lucky here, because he's actually put Danny Chin between himself and Hafiz Bachok and Bradley Benedict.